Hey guys, it's Eddie from Food for Thought. Just doing a quick video. It's about 9:30 at night. I'm just getting the rabbits bedded down. I've given them their hay about half an hour ago, getting them sorted out for their water and whatever nighttime routine. But I thought I'd give you a quick update, take you around the cages, show you what's happening in here. New additions, rabbits that have now gone, that kind of thing. So I'll let you come around and see what's happening. Okay, talk to you in a second. So just going around, this is the normal sort of routine. So this is Reese. Hello, Reese. As normal, pooping on her. She actually moves that around. I put it in the middle, and then she moves it around and poops on it. So that's got to be cleaned in the morning. So that's Reese. And these are Grace's babies. These are the does that we've been following. The next video will probably be next week, sometime, when it's the processing time. Did a little bit of an experiment actually, because I normally take out at 6 weeks. That's why I've got a 6 here. I normally take out at 6 weeks at weaning point. But I had a comment from Uncle Buck, and he was saying that he normally takes his out at 7. So I just wondered whether there was going to be a difference. So I took out Grace's babies at 6, and then Maggie's at 7, just over 7. And I'm going to, I didn't weigh them at the time, but I just want to see if there's any significant change in size from a 7-week-old weaning rabbit than the 6-week-old. So it's going to be an interesting little, finding out what's what. But I'm going to be keeping 1 or possibly even 2 of these females as a possible new breeding stock. This will be the 3rd generation, because Maggie and Grace were from Daisy, and then these lot will be from Maggie and Grace. Well, this ones will be actually from Maggie. So it has to be 2 from each. I can't take 1 from one and 1 from the other, because they'll just fight. So that's I can't do that. So move along. Our big old man. This is Mcgregor. So he's a big old male. He's my big old male. He's my fantastic male. New additions. These guys are about 10 weeks old now. 9 to 10, yeah, about 9 to 10 weeks old now. This is Jet, which is the black one, and Ink Blot, which is the black and white one. Come around here, Ink Blot. These guys are standard Rexes. So I got these guys as a dual purpose rabbit for both the fur, because the fur is absolutely incredible. Oh, look, ladies. They're both ladies, both does. The fur is absolutely incredible on Rexes. That's why they're called the Rex, the king of the rabbit. So I have a mini Rex inside. I don't have a standard Rex male. Couldn't find a standard Rex male. So I'm going to breed to the mini Rex, and then I'm going to keep from that litter any big Rexes, any of the males that come out, if they are the standard genes. I don't know, it's probably not what a breeder is supposed to do, but I'm not breeding them for show. I'm breeding them for meat and their fur. These guys will be kept a lot longer. The babies will be kept a lot longer for the Rexes. They have to be kept for about 20 weeks before their adult fur comes in. And at that point, I can use the fur for selling on. So I can use the meat and the fur. Although, I'm playing off of how much it's going to cost. So again, a little bit of experimentation. That's the whole point of having a homestead. Is you try something. If it doesn't work for you, you change it. So we're gonna have to try and see what happens with those two. But those are my 2 new rabbits. And let me see. As you'll see, this one, ugh, not new, but this wasn't the female. I was going to keep two females. This is the buck. I kept the buck, which I thought was a female, and I'll actually do a video on sexing. Because normally the male has a round area, and a female, it's got the slit. He looks like he has a slit, so I thought it was a female. But when you actually push down where the genitals are, out pops penis. So it's a male. So his name is Bruce. So he is now about 16 weeks. He was born in November, so it's about 16 weeks old. So he's a good sized rabbit, and that's him. Down. This is a grumpy old. I can't get the light on. But that's Rockstar. He is always just grumpy. He just sits there, doesn't really come out. He used to be alright, but he's just gotten old. When he's getting old, he's only a year old, but he's really grumpy. So, never mind. Back up to this one. This one was the one that we had kept. This is Freya. It's the name that I did the competition for. And Freya is a bloody monster. She is huge. Come here, sweetheart. Come on. Let me see. Let me see you. Everybody see it. Oh, what's happening here? There's some water behind me. But Freya's huge. Yeah, I see you. But I can't actually really. You want to turn around, sweetie? There. If I drop down to back, Rose down below. Yeah, sweetheart. Hey, what's the matter? Hey. The body size, she's almost the same size as Rose. And then you just drop. There's no finesse in her. But she is, she was kindled November 10th. So she'll be 16 weeks on November 10th. So she's like 15 weeks old. Well, it's almost the same litter mate as Bruce. But for a 16-week-old rabbit, 15-week-old rabbit, she's massive. So, and I know for a fact that the breeder didn't have any giants, but he did have the Californians, which she's bred with a Californian. It's obviously there's a mix in there somewhere because she's New Zealand. They were huge. So I don't know if they got the sizes from them, whatever, but anyway. So that's them. And we get down to the witch. Yeah, this is Bess. This is the witch. She, come here. I know she pulls me back. Come here. I know. She is getting slightly better, but she's still not happy. So I don't know if it's going to take time. I did breed her a couple of weeks ago, but she didn't take. So I'm going to have to try her again and see what we're going to do with that. Okay, sweetie. But I've bred 4 just recently. So I've got Rose, Charlotte, Maggie, and Grace are all just been bred date. Their bred date was February 22nd. So palpate in about 3 days. At the weekend, I'll have to palpate and see what's happening here. Obviously, this is back to Charlotte. Charlotte is doing absolutely fantastic. Love her to death. One of my first rabbits. Obviously, Grace. Hello, Grace. As you see, lots and lots of. She's a stirrer, whereas I put in the hay for Charlotte. Charlotte is a nibbler. She'll just do it, but no, not Grace. She spreads it all over the joint. So I'm hoping that she's going to be pregnant. Crossing fingers. And then down to Daisy. You'll see. I don't know if that's it. Due date was February 24th, and she was dead on the button. So this is Daisy. I'm going to lead you around. We had a little accident with Daisy at the weekend. Unfortunately, poor dear. I got a hell of a fright. I went to clean her cage. I just went in, basically just grabbed some of the straw that was in here, and she went absolutely crazy. I mean, big time crazy. Running around, circle, jumping into the nest box twice, and I'm hearing squeak, 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 help me type squeaks. So I pull this out, and then she eventually runs into the side of the J feeder, just there, and boom, down she goes. And she's got a hell of a bruise. I don't know if look at her, she hit her dead on her ear. Stunned her. I thought she died. I thought she was dead for sure, but oh my god. But yeah, we got little wee ones. They're just getting their fur. So they're doing real good. Maybe 8. So 8 new ones, all in there. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, let's put that back. And then finally, down the bottom, we got Maggie. I changed Maggie from here to here. I just wanted her beside the door. So, kept her away from the furthest away from the heat type thing. But she's doing fantastic as well. So, Maggie. Okay. Oh. And as normal, all my stuff. I've got to redo my list, my cage plan of where everybody is. It was just, I printed this off at work and just quickly wrote, where everybody is now. But I've got to redo it for there, same as the breeding list. I just hadn't time when I was getting these written up to change them. So this is the new breeding list. Shows exactly who's due when. So that's that. So thanks very much, guys, for keeping us going with different ideas. I keep getting asked for the rabbit update. KY Rabbit Guy, there you go, rabbit update. So there you go for a little lot. Keep commenting on our videos. We love those. We love the dialogue that we're having with everybody, and keep watching. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye for now.